here at the NWJ Bridal Fair, and we're looking for a venue, a DJ, a musician, and a photographer. Let's go have a look. One of the first big decisions you have to make as soon as you get engaged is, where is my wedding going to take place? Let's see what Zimbali has to offer.
We've got about 7 different wedding options to choose from. It go from a beach venue to a garden setting. You've got an intimate forest setting as well, so it's just whatever you want, we've got it. We've got at the Zimbali Country Club the chapel deck available, as well as the Crown Eagle, which is the more intimate venues. Then we've got the beach, which is a way bigger venue. At the Zimbali Lodge, the Fairmont Zimbali Lodge, the Palm Court and then Gwenya. And then at the Zimbali Resort, the Malula. The resort is a fantastic, fancy type of venue. It can seat up to 880 guests, the grand ball type of venue. Clean lines, shiny surfaces. Fairmont over the world is known as one of the elite kind of hotel brands. Fairmont Zimbali is nothing different. We're the only Fairmont hotel in South Africa, and we offer the Zimbali Lodge, Zimbali Resort as well, which all fall under the Fairmont brand. It's a 5-star exclusive experience. The guests experience it wherever they go at the venue. We give complimentary welcome drinks, face gloves to cool them down after they arrive there. We just go the extra mile with 5-star. We've got about 20 different menu options to choose from. Indian menus, Western menus, whatever you want. Even the typical Afrikaans menus with the boerewors and pap. Then you go to the Indian menus with more samosa type of thing. So whatever, there's so many different options to choose. The most popular spots is definitely at our waterfalls. There's a mini waterfall as well as a mini cave, which couples love. It's quite romantic. Then the beach is one of the top favorites always to go on the beach. At the Zimbali Country Club and the Fairmont Zimbali Lodge, we can fit up to 110 guests, whereas at the resort up to 180 to 200 guests. So at Zimbali, as soon as a couple is interested to book us as a wedding venue, I sit with them and we offer the whole wedding planning experience for them. They don't have to go out and book wedding planners specifically. We offer the whole list of suppliers. You get from your videographers, photographers, DJs, decor people. We just organize all on behalf of them.
Your wedding pictures are the one thing you're going to have at the end of your wedding day when it's all over. We've managed to meet up with Debbie Ed, and she's going to offer us some advice for brides looking for a photographer.
I think the photographer's role is important because it starts right at the very beginning. Before anything else happens, the photographer's there capturing makeup getting put on. Often the makeup artist will ask the photographer if the makeup's suitable for the day, what does the bride look like. You take a picture or two and show them what it looks like. Your bride already then starts, if it's like the weather's not good outside, she'll be starting to ask you questions about what are we going to do. So you basically you direct the whole day in terms of just giving that bride confidence that her wedding day is going to run smoothly, that you are going to be able to assist her if something goes wrong. And they're often, because you're one of the suppliers that are there at the time, they'll often bounce ideas off you. And then obviously as the day unfolds, you're directing the couple as to what they need to do, their time frames, you're keeping them on time. Every couple's album is unique, so the actual wedding day will determine the layouts in the album and what the album's eventually going to look like. You've got some brides that really love bling and just want a busy album with not a little space of white in their album, and then you've got other brides that are more classic, that want simple layouts with maybe just 2 or 3 pictures per page, more of a panoramic look to the album. So it really just, the wedding day and the couple's personality will determine the layouts of the album. I've got a very natural approach to the wedding day, so I let the clients basically just try and be themselves on the day. My style is very classic and timeless, so hopefully in 20 years' time when they look at their wedding album, they're not going to look back and think, what were we thinking? They're going to be happy with their photos. Basically, I would just say to brides, make sure when it comes to your suppliers that you choose quality suppliers with a good reputation that are going to make you have confidence on the day. You need to be able to rely on them. You need to know that they're going to be on time, that they're going to deliver the service that you've paid for. Obviously, I'm going to say photography is very important. Make sure that you choose a quality photographer. That's the one thing that you're going to have left after the wedding. Once your decor's all disassembled and your flowers have died and you've eaten the cake, your photographs are going to be the thing that helps you remember that day.
Your wedding DJ has the responsibility of creating the atmosphere at your wedding. Let's see what the boys from Wedding DJ have to offer.
Well, there's lots of wedding DJs out there. Just one quick Google search will show that there are thousands and thousands of them. My best advice is to send out some quotes, speak to at least 5 guys, choose your top 3 and meet them in person. Well, we've made it our mission to change the game. We dress smartly to our weddings. You'll always see us in suits. We have top class equipment. We use only the best JBL, Schurz, that sort of systems. Our service and our turnaround times are actually phenomenal, and we do our best to make the bride's day about the bride.
We have the equipment to do ceremonies, music for ceremonies at any venue you can think of. We do from beaches, forests, all kinds of terrain. If it's a chapel, if it's a garden wedding, we can do it. Whether there's power or no power, we are organised for it and ready for the job.
Brides value the personal attention as well as the detail we put into it. We meet with them more than once, often twice, 3 times sometimes. And it takes time, and it takes a lot of effort to actually get in there and make their day really, really special. And our concept is making the bride's wedding day and the groom's wedding day, strangely enough, the best day of their life so far. In a nutshell, your wedding DJ can make or break your wedding, and that is without a doubt true. You know, we pride ourselves in working along with the other providers in the industry, the video guy, the photographers, the coordinators, all together as a unit to make your day really, really special. And that's where we pride ourselves in. Sound to video, things like that are important. People don't think of that. But when it comes to watching your video one day, you want to show your people what an amazing day it was. And you don't want to hear some tinny, horrible sounding speech from your groom. The day he's giving the most special speech of his life.
Hearing someone sing in French is quite unique. We managed to catch up with Rene and hear what he has to say about his unique genre.
My genre, it's basically because I've been through a lot of cultures. I have a French background, my parents stay in France, and I've been in South Africa, in English country for quite a while. And from R&B to pop to folk and classic rock and reggae. And I think that gives me my own niche because I've created my own thing now. I always say I want to be there for the whole ceremony. We start in a church and we finish at the reception, and we can work on the playlist with the couple if they want to. So they can give me the songs which is like closer to their heart.
Je crois que finalement, je trouvais mon âme sœur, je trouvais la chair de ma chair.
This year's NWJ Bridal Fair was bigger than ever before. We'll see you next time.